What's up, guys? Welcome to Reciting Reactions. We're here for episode 59 of Attack on Titan. This is the final episode of season 3, or so I've been told. And we have confirmation for the final season of Attack on Titan coming up in fall of 2020. Now, the reason I put air quotes is that I don't know the status of the actual manga. Is this going to be some kind of... I mean, it's definitively the final season. But is it going to wrap up the story like alongside the manga or something? Are we going to get an anime original ending? I don't know what's happening. I don't know how, whether the Attack on Titan manga has ended or it's getting close to ending. Based on the information we've gotten right now, I can see there being a plausible ending because there are so many like big facts and realizations that are like happening right now that moving forward towards that, I can see happening. It's like when you think of One Piece, like you don't see an end in sight, right? There's a few more things that we learned in that series as well, like maybe like bigger things that you can work toward, but the ending doesn't look in sight. But here, we're looking at some of the big contenders here and some of the reasons for why the world is the way it is. So I can see it being a little more plausible here that we get an ending. I hope it's not ambiguous. I hope it's not leaning too far into this time stuff that's going on, like the end of that last episode where there's some weird time shenanigans going on. I don't know if that was just like a little tease type thing or if they're actually going to do anything with that information. That's to be seen, but we're just going to go all the way through this episode. Opening, ending, everything, recap. Might as well as the final episode. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. I just got done eating, so... Were you about to get all the names? The Attack Titan. The Attacking Titan. Or what did someone else say? The Strike Titan or something? Or the Titan who attacks. You just had that outburst. Como shirinai. They probably forced her to go through with it. I mean, know something's up. Be fueled by love and not hate. Hey, Mika-san Armin is like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's just weird. I don't know if that was necessary, but... Oh, shit! All right. I don't remember what I said about this opening previously, but I've really warmed up to it. I don't know if I didn't like it previously, but I do like it. Oh yeah, it's very reminiscent of the first opening and Sasageo as well. I wanted it to be a little more unique. Yeah, that was the criticism I had. But I really like it. I do really like it. So the Titans have existed throughout history. We had a scene, I don't remember, it was one of the endings, but you see the Beast Titan running around with dinosaurs. So I guess, like, really back in the day. I also know that there's one particular Titan that we have no idea about as far as the name and what it looks like or anything like that. Though I did... I don't know. There's a lot of people who are commenting on my videos. I think I saw a name for it. I don't know if it's accurate or what, but we'll see. I don't want to spoil you guys on the name, so I won't say it. But if I'm not surprised by the name, that's why. Though it doesn't really give me too much of an idea what it's like. Other side of the wall. Domesticated and ignorant. A bold new era is about to... Century later. No, they're spreading it into paper. Is it believable to them though? Oh, look, yeah. Levi looking spiffy. To stay isolated. Who are these guys? Nobles? It's all falling into place, man. So they're isolated in around with a body of water surrounding them, right? Oh, this is the newspaper, guys. Oh, tea's looking real good. Yeah, probably a lot of disbelief in them. Yeah. As expected. Spreading the truth. Back to business. How many Titans do they have control over right now? 2? And they have... Goddamn. There's a lot out there. Well, I gotta think about this. Hold on. There's 4 within the wall, right? Female, founding, attack, and colossal. Outside or being passed along is jaw, beast. Oh, hello. Armored. Supply, I'm going to call it. And then unknown. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. He's part of the charge. Is he the one that lost his face? Bro, I can't believe this man lived. Zitz Bowl. Spare man. Tagara. He regretted being there. Oh, but not with her? Oh, yeah? He's trying to play it off. Yeah, how can you say that? Oh, they didn't want to be out there? I guess, yeah. I guess it wasn't what I was first assuming. Oh. And Levi was one of the ones who picked him. There you go. He would have picked Levi then. Man, this guy sure grew a spine all of a sudden, didn't he? I understand why he thinks that, though, man. I would think the same thing if I was part of that crew. Yeah. Suck. Fair point. Nah, yeah. See, I knew he'd take it wrong. And you weren't there for Erwin's final moments either. Levi saw it. Who figured out how to take out the Colossal Titan? It sure as hell wasn't Erwin. Like, oh man. It's like the arguments there, they just don't know how to say it. Erwin should be talking, man. Umi. Bro, you're just making yourself look. Yeah, that's not exactly freedom, man. Yeah, I love Levi. Too good. I was gonna say, why does he look like a dude from far away? But okay. You're dressed up as the actual royalty. It's freaking crazy looking. The truth. I was about to say, bro. Oh boy. He just saw some shit. Is he crying? Oh, bro, yeah, he just looks like he just saw despair, man. That scene I do really need to go back and watch, though. The one with Frida. Are they going to go back to rebuild on that? I mean, what the hell's left? Oh, god damn, yeah. That was worse than this. And Bertolt was, like, throwing shit around. It seemed like everything was getting wrecked. 6 years. Full circle, huh? About to see the Umi. Bro, what? Why is he looking hella... Yo, I had such a mixed feeling looking at him. He kind of looked like Frida right there. That's her name, right? In the flashback? Why am I waiting for something to go wrong? Yeah. It's about to be the one we don't know? Or just some random ass one? Oh! Why are you so close, man? No, that was a giant ass Titan. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, have we seen that thing before? Oh man, there's something weird about to happen. Look at that long hair, bro. Fellow patriot. Just leave it. Yeah, why he's sounding real different now. Don't waste your blades. How long has it been dragging itself? Walking. The desert. They're getting really close. Have they ventured this far previously? He's looking hella stoned right now. There it is. We're here. He's looking like you know what he actually reminds me of? If you've seen Game of Thrones, he looks like Bran. Like he knows all now. I see like a main boss just standing on top of that hilltop. I don't know. They're about to just wander in and see the sea for the first time. Hope! Oh yeah. Umi. Wow. What's the Zako looking like? Aaron's like, I've already seen the shit. Oh man. From one of the characters I really didn't care about in the beginning to one of my favorite characters. Growing so much. You listen to a conch shell for the first time. He probably doesn't even know to put it up to his ear. Starfish or something? That happened. Oh, is she getting dragged around by the tide? What's he about to say? And beyond the sea? And beyond the sea is the enemy, man. Yeah. Yeah. Now it looks like he's lost all hope, man. That's the end? I mean, that sure felt like like the end of a season, if not the end of the series, you know. But yeah, no, there's definitely another season coming. It's already been announced, fall 2020. So, yeah, man, it's wild. The level of information. What the? Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, we learned so freaking much. Like, things finally made sense this season. A lot of it did. Like, season 2, we got some piecemeal information. You know, at the end of season 1, we learned the reason why that Colossal Titan appeared out of nowhere. You know, like there's a mole among them, stuff like that. In season 2, they kind of ventured out and found that there was even more around, and now it was more like, yeah, what's outside, memories, and all this shit. It got to the basement. Like, there's so much this season. And the live stream. Oh man. Oh shit! Got a little bit at the end. He's looking like a proper commander right now. Didn't he remind you guys of that? The end with the... to be continued. The one thing is, I don't know the entire significance. I want to see this scene again when he touches Historia. So I'm an Eldian who came from outside the wall. So he finally made it in here. Okay, subject of Ymir, so not of the Marlow. What was it, the Marlows? Yeah. King of the Walls. Kill the Titans attacking the walls. And I guess this is the time when he just realized that that wasn't going to happen. The rest of everything happened as it did. That's when he realized there was no hope, that everyone's an enemy, basically. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways. Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this season. Definitely a mellowing experience at the end. Some interesting questions brought about, especially about whether, how the, maybe not questions, but we got the perception of the other scouts of kind of what they felt about Armin being the one who was saved instead of, Armin being saved instead of Erwin. The general populace finding out what's happening, that was an interesting little crinkle in there. And then finally, seeing, basically the theory crafting and the correlations that we were making by seeing the memories in the past finally coming to fruition when they finally did see the sea and saw it for what it was, and then realizing that, that's not the end of it. There's more enemies and they're beyond the sea, and who knows when this is going to end, basically. So that's why I'm a little curious how they're going to end it in another season. I don't know if this is going to be a really long season, if it's going to be like a season like this. They have a long part and it's just separated into parts and it's just going to be longer. It could be. Usually when I think of a final season, I think of 12 episodes. Maybe 25 episodes. I'm not thinking more than that. So I don't know if this is something that can be completed in 25 episodes or so. I'm leaning more in that direction. But I really hope that if it is completed, that it is hashed out in a in the way that the mangaka intended. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for joining me on these these videos. I always love watching Attack on Titan. I hope I'm around to do more in a year. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed these reactions. If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.